Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with the finished middle section of the Titanic, and you guys can see it is back together. All the details are on, everything looks really good. You guys gotta see kind of the teardown process and pretty much as much of the rebuild progress as I could. A lot of time adding parts to this, making it stronger. You guys got to see all that, and it adds up to this piece being extremely heavy. It's definitely heavier than it was before. All the parts that are into this one section. So, but everything came out really good. All the rooms still look good. I got them all back together in order. You guys kind of saw some of that in the last video. Some of my little changes were like these open areas, adding a floor under the cargo load, so that way that's kind of its own thing. Making sure certain windows are blacked out. Some of them you can't, like with the stacks, but I tried to black out as many of the windows as I could. It's basically just the windows that are right up against the stack. Blacked out these windows. You guys can kind of see some of the black work in there to get those windows blacked out. And since those are very visible windows, I did use black parts behind that. Unlike the dark gray that I have behind the more inner windows on the lower decks right there. But all these got black brickwork behind them. Kind of hide what's going on in there. And got the you guys can see all the upper deck work is done. Stacks are back in. Lifeboats and davits are all on. And something I think I talked about in the bow video is I think Lego wants you to face these davits a little bit at an angle. I ended up facing them just straight in line with the boat. I think it looks a little bit better. And then I don't have to worry about getting them all at a like a perfect 45-degree angle. They're just straight in line with each other. Just have to face them the right way. But yeah, guys, it's all back together. So that's the second section of the Titanic done. All we have left is the stern. And like I said, the stern's going to be a little bit more in depth because there's a lot in there right now that I will be taking out, and a lot of stuff that I'm going to basically have to redesign from the ground up as I'm building. So I will definitely be referring to Lego's instructions to kind of get the base going. And then as far as taking pictures as I go, I can't really take that many pictures of some of the areas just because they are going to be drastically different. There's a lot of stuff coming out of that section. So but you guys can see we have a nice engine room. It is kind of hard to see with the lighting, but you guys I tried to show that off the best I could when it was opened up a little bit more and could get some light back in there. So just a really nice area for the engines to slide into. Of course, sadly, when the ship is put together, you can't see the whole engine room altogether, but this looks way better than what Lego originally has, just a couple voids where you can see all the way into the build. I think that looks way more better, way more proper. So, but yeah, guys, this section is done. It looks good. It's all back together. Went back together really quick, actually, after I kind of got the inner support network kind of figured out. And you guys got to see a lot of that. Once all that groundwork was done, it was basically just all the parts I had nicely laid out were just getting thrown back on, and that went super quick. So really didn't take me long at all to get the center section back together. So that was nice. And that's another part of this project done. So this is just going to be a little quick video. You guys got to see it pretty much built from the ground up, so not too much more I can really explain on it. And if you haven't seen those videos, go back and check those out. So, but that's it for this one, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the updates on this. And like I said, in a little bit, I'll start on the stern. I have a bunch of parts that came in. So I will have a pick-a-brick opening or video, and then I have a bunch of parts that I'll need to sort for a little bit, and then kind of once I get all that caught up, then we'll pick back up on the Titanic project. So Hopefully you guys enjoyed this update and are looking forward to the stern section. And until next time, take care.